Title: Shadows of Victory. In the depths of a dark planet named Umbra, where the sun's rays never caressed the ground, Dak trained beneath a sky heavy with swirling clouds. Shadows flickered, and strange creatures lurked in the corners of the damp forests. But to Dak, they were simply part of the backdrop to his relentless pursuit of mastery in martial arts. A prodigy at just 16, he emerged from the darkness not with fear but with resolve. The annual Umbra Martial Arts Tournament loomed on the horizon, a fierce contest that drew the galaxy's finest fighters, all hungry for the title of champion. For Dak, it was a floor for proving not only his skill but his courage. As the tournament unfolded, Dak dispatched his first 4 opponents with astounding speed and precision. Each match amplified his confidence, fueled by the murmurs among the audience, awed by his strength and lightning-fast moves. However, he knew that the final round would be the hardest fight of his life. As he stepped into the pit for the 5th round, tension crackled in the air. His opponent was Vargath, a hulking figure known for his brutal strength and ferocity, rumored to have defeated foes twice his size. Clad in ancient armor that glimmered with sinister shades, Vargath stared at Dak, a predatory glint in his eyes. The referee called for the start of the match, and the atmosphere thickened with anticipation. Dak wasn't just facing a fighter, he was battling the embodiment of dark energy that clung to the planet itself. He took a deep breath, reminding himself of every hour spent honing his skills in combat. Vargath charged, a mountain of muscle and menace. Dak sidestepped, feeling the rush of air as the blow whooshed by. He countered with a swift series of jabs, but Vargath absorbed the hits, grinning like a raptor ready to feast. The balance of power shifted. Each blow Dak landed felt like hitting a stone wall, while each of Vargath's strikes resounded like thunder. But Dak had something Vargath lacked: speed and agility. Drawing on his training, he danced around his opponent, landing precise kicks and swift punches. The crowd roared, overwhelmed by the contrast of Dak's elegance and Vargath's brute force. As the fight wore on, exhaustion gnawed at Dak, his body screaming for respite. Vargath's relentless strikes pushed him to the brink. Each time Dak went on the offensive, Vargath retaliated with a force that shook the ground beneath them. But Dak's spirit remained unyielding. He recalled the teachings of his late mentor, a wise old warrior who had once told him, "The mind can break through what the body cannot." With a surge of determination, Dak focused his thoughts, channeling energy into his movements. Seizing an opening, Dak unleashed a series of rapid-fire kicks, culminating in a spinning strike that connected squarely with Vargath's jaw. The impact sent the behemoth staggering back, shock etched on his face. It was the moment Dak had been waiting for. With all his remaining strength, Dak summoned the core of his training, executing a perfect flip, and landed feet first on Vargath's chest. The arena fell silent as Vargath toppled, collapsing under his own weight. The referee raised Dak's hand in victory, the cheers of the audience echoing through the darkness of Umbra. He had faced the hardest fight of his life and emerged triumphant, not just as a champion but as a symbol of what one can achieve when determination meets skill. In that moment, under the shadowy skies of Umbra, Dak understood that true strength lay not in the battle fought, but in the spirit that never wavered against the odds. Darkness could not overshadow the light within.